Hey, poopers! Welcome to hashtag straight poop. My doggies came up with that term of endearment. I'm a pooper, you're a pooper too, so are they. Anybody who comes into pooper mafia is a pooper. Welcome to straight poop, hashtag before that. It's a lot of words, man. Anyway, you're entitled to a free cookbook that I had published in 2018. 125 barbecue cannabis recipes, 230 pages. Go through the prompts, the graphics, put in the keyword. It's yours. Don't need any money. It's yours. Companion piece to our series. Hashtag straight poop. You're a pooper, I'm a pooper. Okay? So with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break. I got spinach sandwiches to cook. Popeye lied! It doesn't come in a can. Hang it loose. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to hashtag straight poop. Now, what I did was, I love this spinach sandwich, okay? And it's packed full of flavor. Now, I got some cannabis oil in here and some garlic that I roasted, okay? Now here is a clove that I got, purple, and I simply took a piece of parchment paper, okay, this here, some tin foil just a little bit longer than that, wider and longer, and put some cannabis oil in there, and just a teaspoon of sherry. Put it in my oven, wrapped it up, put it in my oven for an hour at 400 degrees. It's beautiful. Now, this is a nice way of making garlic bread without having to use your oven. Okay? This is what we got. I got a really nice baguette. I'm putting it down in here. And I'm gonna let it soak up some of those juices. Okay? Turn it up to about 5. Gonna soak that up. Then after that, I'm gonna dump a bag of spinach. Okay? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna add a bag of spinach. After that, I fry down some bacon. Now this is all, spinach is water, you know? So we gotta cook it good and tight. So I'm gonna put it on. Why am I breathing so heavy? Anyway. Gonna cook that wilt. You could use box spinach, but don't do what Popeye did and try to sell us on that canned spinach, okay? Now, I got some of that tallow. I got some of that garlic. Mix it up. Now, got some cannabis oil here. And a little bit of vinegar. Yeah. Where's that garlic? Here's that bacon. Nice bacon. A friend of mine got a pork belly, brined it in a Menards or Home Depot 5-gallon bucket with sugar and water, salt, peppercorns, all sorts of neat stuff. Okay, we're getting tight. This is nice. Now, the cheese that I have, I like Swiss. You could use it. I worked at a place, I don't know if they invented it, but it was in the late 70s, a place called Valentino's. And it was a suburb of Chicago. I was a delivery driver. But he served stuffed spinach pizza using this fresh spinach. he also made a spinach sandwich just like this. And that's my thinking. I also served this at a tap room in Wisconsin. I ran the back of the house and served that too. So hey, thanks for joining us here on hashtag Straight Poop. You're a pooper, I'm a pooper. So, okay, now what are we gonna do? We're gonna get that good and tight, okay? Now, I'm adding the cheese right now. I'm gonna let that kind of steam, all right? In fact, this is gonna be my piece. Okay. I'm gonna try to get that off all in one. What do you think? Can I do it? Can I do it? Look at that cheese. That's what we want. Okay. I can do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get every little morsel. You don't want to miss. Every little stinking morsel. Man, I am telling you, it's packed with flavor. Let me get that out of the way. Let me get that out of the way, and you know what? We're gonna have a beauty shot, so grab your free e-cookbook, look at the prompts, look at the graphics, enter the keyword. We're gonna give you a beauty shot in a second. We'll be right back. Hey, there you got it. We call it at the tap room, Goob's Belly Buster. We're not calling it that now. It's spinach sauteed with garlic that I roasted with cannabis oil, a little bit of sherry. There's bacon and a bunch of other stuff like that roasted garlic that I sauteed. I also made some New Wave garlic bread. One of those loaves you could, you know, bake and serve, split down the middle. Fried it, the garlic, with tallow. Put the bread in there, face side down. Toast it a little bit. Cook the spinach down with the tallow. Put the bacon in, and the roasted garlic was in there. And it was cannabis oil to begin, and that's what we got. Topped it with Swiss cheese. Anyway, you're entitled to a free cookbook. It's yours, free. 125 barbecue cannabis recipes and 230 pages. Look at the graphics, the prompts, put in the keyword, and it's yours, free. Because we don't want your money. Anyway, poopers, I'm kind of out of breath. Man, that cookie took a lot of energy. Always does. Good therapy. So tune in next time, poopers. And thanks for watching hashtag Straight Poop. My Shelties appreciate you dearly. Till next time, thank you. Goodbye.